So I think we all know what this means by now. If you see this on a Lockpicker's YouTube channel, that means they got something cool. And today I got a challenge lock from Kunkel. And he has put a lot of thought into this. He's been working on the ideas for this lock for several years. I believe this is his first that's gone out. Not positive on that. I may have to check with him, but he has given a preview to other pickers in our community in the LPU Discord, and they say that this lock is likely purple or brown. Blind picking, not knowing what's in here, maybe a red. Snow actually says it's a red or a low black, and if these flies start landing on me during it, I'd say it's a black, and I probably won't get it open. I have been hunting them, however, so they won't land anywhere, so hopefully they leave me the hell alone. Let's do it. Let's see what's in here. I'm excited. Don't remember the name he told me it was. Hopefully it's in here. Alright, so there's her lock. Packaging for reusing. What is this? Gutting instructions. So maybe that's sealed. Maybe I should just leave that alone for now. Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Maybe that's got something on it for me. I like this stuff. I have to find out what this is. Oh my. The Mk1. You can see that. Yeah. This thing is absolutely modified. And I think I understand why there's gutting instructions. Alright, okay. There's that. This would probably be the key. I'll save ripping that out of its packaging. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a letter, it looks like. I'm excited to get to share my Mk1, pronounced as Mark 1, challenge lock with you. It's a project that I have been thinking about for years and was finally able to get some of those ideas to come to life. I hope it is clear that this lock meant a lot more to me than credit towards the belt. I understand that. Mine was straight towards the belt, but I have since made locks that I care about. I'm looking forward to seeing how much of a challenge people have with it. You may gut this lock after attempting to pick it, but please do read the included gutting instructions. So, attempting to pick it. Are you saying that I'm not going to pick this? I'm not letting you get in my head. I'm going to pick this. Trust me on this, if you don't read the instructions, it is very likely that springs go sprawling. Well, that wouldn't be a first. Lastly, I would love to see this make the rounds. You're under no obligation to keep sending this on. You're also free to choose who it would go to next, but I figured I would provide a list of people in order who wanted to give it a go. It's me, Corn Cob, French Kid, Rune Picker, Mako the Shark. Have fun, Mike Kunkel. Very good. Very, very good. And this is just neat. Should I bother vicing this up? It's almost big enough I can pick it in hand, right? Oh, how to approach. Let me just get a look in here. I know I don't usually do this, but this guy's put some time in, so. And he says, not knowing what's in here may have issues. Yes, I'm holding the flashlight with my chin. I just want to lift this pen and take a look. Yeah, I'm not seeing very far in there. I don't see anything down the sides of the wording. Nothing's in the back. So I'm gonna assume we're just pin tumbler in here. Alright, I am gonna vice it up because it's probably what all this plastic stuff's for, so that I can't vice it up. Of course, to make sure it stays, I'm not squishing anything. Should resist using this because this is my last Primus pickable pick, and I'd have to literally make another one to pick that today, which I'll do later. Tension. Awful lot of play. Awful lot of play in there. Alright, let's go for exploratory here. One's got a fair amount of spring tension. Two, also pretty springy. Feeling some resistance in three, just pushing, losing track of my pins. How pin deep are we? Whoever's in the back there, get a thinner pick, try and feel this out. Whoever's in the back there is definitely, see, my shit's all bent. It's definitely stiff already. Yeah, did you hear that? Not sure. It's a pin. It's something. Pretty sure I'm not sticking through the back. Oh yeah, I hear the plastic back there. But I mean, by the time I'm here, I'm in the locker 8 and it feels something. Nah, I'm outside the lock. Alright, so that's a pin. That's a pin. That's a pin. That's a fairly low pin. And that's also a pin. So let's say there's 5, but I've been known to miscount. Wow, this must be the most serious attempt I've put into a challenge lock. I'm really checking her out, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here and I'm still not convinced that's not a pin. But who knows? It doesn't. Ooh. You gotta stay in my vice, bro. Keep having you moving all over. Okay. Yeah, I still got the 15 in here because I couldn't feel that rear shit. I know there's some shenanigans in here. There was a specific binding order that you had. I may not follow it. I have a technique of my own that kind of ignores that. It also leads to oversetting, but right now I'm stiff up against the wall. Whatever clicked out, I think that was 4, 5. gave me that. And another one out of 4. It's going a little loose. 3 is loose, and then it kind of hits something that we pushed it, so let's see what it is. See, it's like pushing me backwards, so that's usually a sign of it overset. I'm still binding stuff, so let's carry on for now. And then I'll give it like the standard attempt, looking for a binder that sort of shit. Still kind of feeling this lock out. Also going a lot easier on tension. I think your lock came perfect timing because I have a lot more patience lately. Probably why I got an open one. There's definitely some shenanigans in here. See this one here. People who discuss some core movement. That's good, right? That's progress. And it just drops back down. There it goes, core again. I think that pin needs to move. Something a little heavier working here in the front. Okay, that was interesting. Got a little more core movement. Which means I gotta work my way back out of this shit though, so that's always fun. Going springy. Getting a little counter, I think. Yeah, I've lost track of what pins I'm on. Probably fell in an overset trap of some sort. Ooh, all set. Yippee. Alright, one that's bound up pretty damn good, but I do got a little jiggle here. Kind of feels like counterwheeling. Get out of there. Now it feels pretty set. So let's ignore one for the rest of the day. Feels good. Right? I'm gonna look for some counter rotation because I am in a false set. Pretty good one too. I love false sets. It's like just I don't know. I love it when you make me feel like I'm making progress. That's great in a challenge lock. Like all challenge locks should have that. It'll make me feel like a complete loser until I'm like quit picking it. I'm not getting a whole lot of feedback, but that one. Oh, this false set is so nice. More of you suckers. Give me some counter rotation. Talk to me. At least the flies are staying away. What pin is that? I feel like if I left that pin anymore, I'm going to overset it. I'd like to know which one it is. So one set, 2 is loose and springy. I think that's 3 right here. Okay, so with 4, I don't touch it anymore. Just dropped something a little bit. I heard it. I don't know what it was. I guess the real question is why would Snow say that this is a red or black lock? Like, what kind of shenanigans am I dealing with? Nothing is going up. Nothing is giving me counter rotation. Look, I am locked into a spot here. And something's got to give. Like, if you're worried that I'm being too rough, this is nothing. You've seen nothing yet. I'll show you the previous keyway later. You like that? I have to straighten my pick back out. I feel like I just made progress. I'm manually counter rotating and pushing up on one of those stiff ass pins that don't want to move. Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm just your average picker. Oh, bitch. Get back in there, tensioner. Okay, I'm assuming, and I can't quite remember, that screw was the bottom. So you can see what kind of faucet I'm in. I ain't giving up yet. Not gonna. I'm gonna go back in with my 15 and just kind of feel around. Whoa, what? There's something right there. In the back of this. I think. I'm pretty sure there's something like right there. In the side of this thing. Like, you see I'm angled as shit. But I'm truly confused. Where's the warden go? All the way back, but then I shouldn't be able to turn my pick that far. Unless I'm out the back of the lock. No. I don't know how to pick that. I don't even know what that is. Like there's something. Is there something on the other side? No, see it. I don't know. Actually. There's something right there. I thought the key would be able to do that though. That's my only concern with that. Let's go back to the top stack and see if I can get any deeper in the false set. Or out of it for that matter. This is quickly becoming one of those locks that I don't want to just gut after 10 or 15 minutes of picking. This may be something I come back to. Mike, I know you planned on uploading a video of gutting instructions or something along those lines, showcasing your lock. You might want to hold off on doing that. I think once I'm truly tired of sticking with this, like during this session, I'm not gonna gut this just yet. I wanna open this. Lost a lot of feedback from the pin tumblers. It doesn't quite feel like an overset. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's almost like everything's set. And that is definitely not a pin back there. Pin right behind the tensioner. It's a good one to put all the way up. Yeah, this pick's gonna break soon. It's in such a good false set. I don't want to lose it. I do want to know what's going on in the back of this lock. Like, I'm not crazy. There's definitely some space back here to the left that's not there on the right. Like, 100%. There's something going on right here. I'm not crazy. I guess we'll know when I got it, huh? Whatever it is, it's springy. And it's not the pin, because the pin's over here. Oh, maybe it is the pin. There's something. There's secret something back here. I hope I haven't ruined it fucking with it. I can't see it, so I don't know what it is, and I don't. I just dropped out of that false set. I've got to get eyes in this lock. There's that cool little toy I got from Walmart. Cool, the battery isn't dead. What is that? A mirror thing? I don't want that. Get off. Get off, fucker. Alright, can anybody else see in there? I ain't worried about you. I'm trying to see in this sucker. There's some kind of shenanigans going on. Look back there. What the fuck? What is that? Is that a fucking gear? No. That wouldn't affect. Not in that direction. What the fuck is back there? There is something in the side of it. See it back there? Is it a slider? Girl. I don't know what I'm looking at. See if I can show you guys. Is that focused? Not too much glare. Yeah, there's a ton of fucking glare. Hold on. Alright. This thing was on clearance, by the way. It was like 20 bucks. Pretty neat, huh? Haven't used it for like anything. Alright, so here we're looking at the front of the lock. Oh wait, it'd be nice if it wasn't upside down. Okay. There we're looking at the front. Got pins, whatnot. Let me get in here. Look back there. What in the fuck is that? Oh, damn it. Get flipped over again. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at in here. There's something in the back of this lock and it concerns me. Alright, you know what? That being said, let me just get back in this bitch. Super long challenge lock video. Hey, you know what? If you're gonna take making it seriously, I'm gonna take picking it seriously. And I don't think I was in much of a false set before because there is a bit of tilting going on. I don't feel. What in the fuck? Yeah, see, I didn't do much of anything that time. I was just jiggling something in the back of the lock and it fucking gave me a huge false set. Like, what in the hell? Oh, I'm about to lose this thing out of place. Someone give me some feedback. I'd love to get this open. That'd be fucking amazing. Doubt it. But still, that huge false set is promising. I don't think it was the pin tumblers that gave me that. I mean, it had to have been, right? But I don't understand. I literally just stuck my pick to the back of the lock and jiggled. Open, bitch. Ah, I'm still in my false set. That's good. That's good. That was from like 1 or 2. That was weird. I thought 1 was set. I really don't know. Oh, fuck. Let me just go back a lock in. That fucking might just open it. God knows. Right? Or Mike knows. Mike knows. Hope you're enjoying this, Michael. I'm assuming that's your name. Nobody names their kids Mike. Sorry if they did, though. I didn't mean to offend, but yeah, nobody does that. This is definitely entertaining me. I like this lock. I would like it even more if I could open it without the key. Come on, beach. Yeah, what was going on over here? I remember, I didn't make that up. Fucking something. Pick that too. Probably like 3 locking mechanisms in this bitch that I don't know about. And I'm just sticking with the pin tumblers. Rake it a rake it a rake. Overset, 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 overset. Oh man. Alright, back to professionalism. And now the flies start to land on my head. I swear to God. Get the fuck out of here. There's something back here. Fucking check pin or something. Don't know. Don't fucking know. I love locks like this. This is the kind of shit that going into this blind, you have no fucking idea what it is. But it does something. Clearly it does something. There's something in this lock that does something other than the normal somethings that I'm used to. Oh God, I wish it would just open. It would be so cool. But it's not gonna. Oh. It's such deeper false set than last time too. I'm not making that up. I just wanted to open with minimal brass shedding. Yeah, there's something over here. What's that fucker? Huh? No. Am I imagining things now? No. have you done, Mike? What have you done? What is that? I'm gonna break my pick in this lock. What is this? What is that shenanigan? All of that. Hear all that? All of that feels and sounds set. That doesn't mean it's not still trickery, but if I push on anything, very likely could overset. And I think there's other shit going on in here. I have like zero tension right now. Zero tension. No counter rotation. What is it? Alright, my desire to see what's in this is outweighing my desire to actually pick it. Kind of curious what the purpose of this is. I kind of just want to peek around this covering. I mean, did you leave me any clues here? Look, it's almost open. What is this thing for? Why? Why have you done this? Where does it re-enter the lock? This key just kind of push something out of the back. Did you put something right there to hold the plug? Oh, I just relocked it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Give me this. Gutting instructions. Mk1 challenge lock gutting instructions. Congratulations, you have successfully picked the Mk1. Or you admit defeat and want to see what's inside anyway. Yes, I am the latter. Either way, I'm excited you let me share my ideas with you. On to the gutting. First, the Phillips head screw needs to be removed from the face of the lock. This will allow the steel strap to push down out of the way of the face of the lock. Before you slide the plastic housing off the back of the lock, it is important to know some of what is inside. There are 2 additional pin stacks. Okay, so I did feel the one. I felt the one. Outside of the Bible, there's one located between pins 1 and 2 at approximately 10 o'clock and another between pins 4 and 5. Okay, so there is one at approximately 10 o'clock and another between pins 4 and 5 at approximately 2. So the one I felt, I swear I felt one at 4 and 5, but it was on the 10 o'clock side, so maybe I was just wrong, but I did feel some weird shit in there. Over the top of the Bible and the additional pin stacks, there are pieces of shim taped on one side. This tape will act as a hinge and make it a little easier to remove the springs in a controlled fashion. Slowly slide the plastic housing back, being ready to hold the shim to the left down. You may also want to hold down the shim on the top of the Bible. Once the left shim is fully exposed, dump the spin and pin. Continue to hold the top shim down and slide the housing off, being careful to hold down the shim at the back on the right side. Once the housing is off, dump the spring and pin from the right side. Now dump the springs and pins from the top as you would any other lock you gut from the top. Once you have got it from the top, you can pull the C-clip and remove the plug. Do not attempt to pull the plug until all pins and springs have been removed. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. I mean, those are pretty good instructions though. So, and this is neat. Wait, do I not need the key to gut? I don't think I need the key to gut, so you can just stay. Actually, I'm gonna see how you work these side pins. So you know you can't stay. It's coming out. I want to see. 5 minutes. Nice. Okay. The bottom of this is missing a chunk. A pretty big chunk. Wait, so this works? Hey, Mike. Okay. Does work in both directions once it you push it in all the way. All right, so let's see if I can figure out what he was talking about here. That looks fairly interesting. So maybe that is what pushes against the one between 4 and 5. But then where's the, man, this is weird. What is all this missing for? All right, you know what? I see that one. I can literally see that. It should have peaked. Look, I can see that. Oh God. Oh, I'm so scared. Give me a screwdriver. Alright, so take this out. Before you slide, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so do that. Okay, and then slowly slide the plastic housing back, being ready to hold the shim on the left down. So you have to put all this back together too. Okay, got it. Now, also maybe hold the top shim. Okay. Once the left shim is okay. I need this. Right, so weird side stuff. Now you know what? Where's my bigger tray? Oh, it's got challenge lock in it. Okay, good. I can do this. All right, so weird pins over here. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so this sucker. There's your spring. Oh god, don't just rip it apart. Okay, tape this one, so give me that pin. You sent this to like the master of bad gutting. Just letting you know. Okay, so that was just a key pin. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think it's just a pin. Okay. Alright. We're out. We're done with that. Let that shim go. I ain't going anywhere. That shim go. Okay, so this one. Get off my tape. Okay. Reuse that. Let's send it back out. Okay. Got that spring out. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, come out the top. Okay, so that pin is still in there. So this is actually from the stack. That's pin 1. Should probably get this other side one out before I booger something. Get out. And that's all that's in there. Okay, so left, right. Okay. And then I just realized I'm not leaving enough room here for the other pins. Yes, I have tweezers. I just don't normally grab them until I feel I need them. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that was oriented in that direction. Okay. It's all over this. Did you solder this one? Okay. Let's get the rest of pin one out. Come on. Okay, there's that. 2. I gotta watch, sorry if my head's in the way. 2. 3. What in the fuck is that? Oh, you didn't. You did. You made interlocking pins. Okay, we'll play with that in a minute. I need to get the rest of this out of the slot before I fuck it up. I see the initial plan was to grub this, because you didn't run the threads all the way down. Guess that didn't work out. Come on, the rest of pin 4. Get out. The core is turning, so it's kind of taking that key pin with it. Okay, there it is. There it is. And I'm just gonna assume that's that way for now. Of course, I'm gonna see your gut videos, so I'll know for sure. Come on out. Here's that and the top. That one's fairly identical in both ways. Need a key pin. Camo. Alright. C-clip removal. I just want to point out that, I hope I didn't take this off cam at all, but that this is really fucking neat. Like, you did not take no for an answer when building this challenge lock, and I love it. Alright, let's finish opening up. Just use a screwdriver, you have a screwdriver. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Get out. Hey, spring. Nobody said you could leave. Back over there. Okay, so this. Good golly. I don't even know what in the fuck I'm actually looking at. Okay, so the 5 pins. God damn, that spring just took off again. Okay, so 5 pins, and then this was 3, and that's why it's cut out. Similar to an M heart. Which means that if it was turned this way, it would not. You can't see. If it's turned this way, it won't. If it's turned this way, it will. So I am that's probably what my false set was. I don't know, it doesn't move very far. Maybe I had this set. Maybe. Let's look at the other pins. And yeah, this is the bottom one for that. If you look here and what the key does to it. See if I can catch that on cam. You see the pin's just kind of sitting whatever it wants. And then you stick the key in and it is rotated same as that channel, so that the top key pin will rotate, or yeah, it can sit down in there, and then when you come back it sits down in there again. Very cool. Yeah. Inspiration from M. Hart. I like it. Okay, so what else were we dealing with? So that's why the key was open. That's why it had that cut on the bottom. Just like the M. Hart on pin 3. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, in case you missed the chisel bit. There it is. Pin 3. Spools, you know what those do. T-pin on top of this. I wonder if he had some countermilling in the Bible. Yes, he did. Right down there in pin 1 chamber, he did something to catch this lip on key pin 1. So he did think about that. This thing's pretty gnarly. Where does this sit in pin 4? And some pretty deep counter milling. Yes, indeed. No, it's probably on that. That's probably what got me. God knows. There was no way I was getting this open. Actually, no. I felt like I was learning something, but and like I said, the impatience kicked in. So we got looks like there's work done in every chamber here. Oh no, 1 and 2 are pretty smooth. 3's all this weird stuff. 4's got some counter milling, and 5 looks like it may have also got some counter milling. You think you've seen it all, and then Mike Kunkel gives you a challenge lock. This is great, dude. Thank you for sending it to me first, of course. That's even more special. So cool. I don't know that this is gonna last too many picking attempts though. Your lock is like, it's split down the middle. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, you have these pins come in the sides, and what does that do? Okay, so they don't drop into the chambers. I don't know, you guys probably can't even see this, but if you turn the cord towards it, it rides right along that ridge there, so that they don't. But I'm trying to figure out like what they actually do here. So let me just. I don't think the key interacts with them. I think they just provide like a little extra something, like to feel like you're stuck on. But I'm not sure that they're doing anything to keep it locked. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Did I show you everything? You guys want another look at this key? The Mk1. That is a gnarly looking key. And this is just a really cool lock. Thanks for letting me be your test subject, man. This was really fun. Alright, see ya.